Good morning and happy Friday, guys. This past week has been interesting to say the least. What I saw in my travels was people more agitated, upset, and more angry, and a lot less patient. I've seen people yelling, waving hands and arms at each other, heard crazy accusations, and seen some real sour situations. Now, I understand that sometimes shit happens and people lose their cool, or circumstances warrant certain responses. But what I'm saying is that I think the capacity for patience and understanding has been so challenged over the past while that it's kind of spilled over the brim for many. Having said that, in the same week, I was reminded of the goodness in people through the smallest acts of kindness. Wednesday, I was notified that 2 packages had been dropped off at my office. Curious, of course, I went to work to check in. One was a t-shirt with a funny saying on the front. The other was a card and some wine thanking me for my help. Both were acts of kindness, signs of appreciation for something I had done without expectation of getting anything in return. And both successfully changed my focus, my lenses, from what I had seen earlier in the week to now something better. The small act of kindness had big impact. It reminded me that people are good and usually well-intended. It helped me to move a negative rock from my perception, from my path, lift my spirit, and reminded me that the smallest act of kindness is worth more than the grandest intention. So thank you, Michael, Emilio, Daniela, Nikki, and Robert. Your small acts of kindness had a big impact. And as we venture into the weekend and the weeks ahead, I will remind myself of those small doses of kindness and continue to pay them forward. You just never know how it could change the direction of somebody's day. Have a great Friday, everybody, and I'll see you next Friday. You know the rest.